My bad. I'm
Nice.
here too. I guess they don't have to show me. It could just be
Why would you do that? That'd be a terrible decision.
solo show. You seem
Just
very
waiting for you
uncomfortable.
to.
You seem very uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Because you
Just
do
waiting for you to
great.
start your stream because it's named after, you because it's your channel.
Okay, well, anyways, let us know if for some reason y'all can't hear us. That would be embarrassing. Okay, gotta make sure that's muted. Gotta make sure that's muted. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, I guess we'll start and just find out what happens. What were we last doing? We were just trying to go into the base or something. Something rather. Like, it was a weird cutscene. I just remember that because it was like we were like going through, and then all of a sudden we were just like there or something.
We like took out Regala. Yeah. Then we snuck underground.
Yeah.
And now we're like trying to sneak into the base.
Okay.
Some people split up to take out some kind of thing
I couldn't.
to help us.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, it's something.
Zenith space.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
This is the end of the game.
Oh. Watch us do it in like 30 minutes.
I mean, probably not since the end of the game.
You think it'll be tough?
I mean, I would hope. Like, it should be the hardest mission, otherwise it's gonna be like really lame.
That'd be horrible.
If I fought some random ass bot and it was harder, I'm gonna be like, well, like that's how pinnacle of things should work, right? That's the problem with open world stuff, is that you can sometimes do things out of order, and then it's like, oh, well, that wasn't hard at all.
Yeah.
So let's see how this goes.
Company.
All right.
Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Okay. So here we go. They're weak against acid.
Ooh. They look really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, they actually are pretty cool.
I like them.
Yeah. So that's detachable and can be used. Okay. That is explosive. Jeez. Vector thruster, okay. Okay, removes an ability. Okay. And then... Okay. So really, I think the only thing I should do is probably try to pop that pulse cannon off and then acid damage them.
Yeah. Jeez, that's crazy.
Yep.
Oh god, there's two of them.
Yes, there is.
Is there more?
Ammo could help here.
I think there's only two. Wait, what's that up there?
What's what?
Oh, that's something else that died.
I need to probably turn up our volume a little bit. Let us know if the game volume is bad. Compared to our voices, I guess. Should be the same as last stream. I don't think we changed anything.
Oh, wait, I still have a bird.
Anytime you're ready.
Alright.
I mean, couldn't you just fly over them? Do you have to fight them?
Oh, kill them is optional.
Yeah, so fly over. I mean, I don't know. That's what I would do. I'd cheese the whole game
Can I
that
get back
way.
up here?
Come on, Aloy. You can freaking climb anything. That's so messed up. I guess you could run past them.
I found a little hole to build up enough momentum.
There you go.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah, I mean, I would just fly past them if I were you.
It can't.
Is it just because you're too close? Can you, like, go further?
I think it's literally just not going to allow me
Okay, fine
to
then.
do
Just
it.
run past, right? You can just run past. I mean, how far are they going to follow you?
I don't know. Pretty
Well,
far, probably.
Hey, you
Maybe
know
I
what?
can
You just
sneak
started.
past them.
You could just... Okay.
Oh, you're right. That's true. I could
You just started. You could just go back to the same. I don't know. That's what I would try.
Yeah.
You're not like me. You do like to like sneak around or like be
follow you in.
strategic. Yeah, me. I'm just like brute force. Like, all right, either I'm gonna kill you or I'm gonna run past. Like,
Yeah. This is the way.
Wait, what's that over there? Oh, okay. That blue bush right there made me think it was something like... Yeah, I
just love how they don't have to be in stealth.
Yeah.
And not get found.
Never.
Right. Because the game's just like, well, as long as they don't find you, it's fine.
Right. Because that's how that works.
Yep.
Are we gonna attack or what?
Right.
He's like, I'm bored.
Uh-huh.
I grab it if you need it. This'll help.
Do you need any more of the food or whatever, the healing?
Is he about to fight them?
That would be crazy. I wouldn't think they would. Oh god. Why does it see you? Or why did it see you?
I don't know. That one saw us, I guess.
Oh. Oh, okay. Must have just, like, just caught you while you were
Well,
over.
should we go for it, Aloy?
Yo, dude, chill.
Hunt will be over quicker if I use plasma ammo.
Is that the way you have to go?
Huh? Up this way.
Okay.
So I'm just marking its path so I can know when it's, like, all done.
Well, that guy's coming around.
Pick it up if you need it.
I think I need to go up here.
It's here when you want it. Live long, kill your enemies.
He's gonna see you when he comes back around.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
What's in this backpack, metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Yeah.
Keep me posted.
You're right, I could have just ran past them, but I don't know.
Don't worry. I'll protect
Yeah, they probably would have tried to get you.
Where the heck am I going here?
I thought down.
I thought so too, but
But like,
it's
you know, down those little steps.
yeah, there's just like stuff there to grab, so I'm
I
like,
mean, I just feel like you're not. Oh, can't you do that umbrella thing?
yeah, you're
Gliding or
right.
no?
I can do the umbrella thing. Oh, it's water down here. I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to swim.
Okay.
It's a swimming thing.
Cool. Jump in.
I guess so.
Are you sure you weren't just supposed to go across?
I'll stay nice and gentle.
Am I supposed to like find something?
Because I feel like you're supposed to just go
Can
up,
we
like you know
please
that
leave
way.
the cave now?
I feel like you could have hopped.
Probably. I guess so.
Mm.
Oh my! I guess you're right. I guess I had to hop. Dang. Okay. I guess I had to hop.
Wait, you were able to get back up though, right? Because there's no way they would track you down there.
Huh?
No, you're probably right. You probably have to go that way.
Over here. Yeah, then
No.
climb back up. Yep. Okay.
Let's go, Aloy.
He's being annoying.
I know, he is being
Aaron,
very annoying.
Shut up. It is Aaron, right?
Yes, it is.
I was like, who's actually talking? Because I was like, I guess there's like other people, but. Oh.
Yeah, he's really annoying.
Yeah, but see, that it does look hard to make. Yeah. What the heck? Maybe you do have to glide over though for that first one.
Oh, from the first one, you think?
Yeah, I don't know. I it would help.
Yeah, I just figured I'd look under here and see if
Yeah,
there's
might as
anything.
well.
Wow, I like how it shows me them still up there
Yeah.
doing their thing. Alright, get up. Yeah, I guess I glide.
I don't know.
It's just
like,
such a small distance, I don't think.
yeah, you're probably
like, gliding is
right.
like
You
a
could
thing.
make it. You could probably make it if you did it right. But I
Yeah.
just feel like gliding would
And
make
also,
it
if he's gonna be
easier.
this way, why doesn't he just like, just go this way, I see how to go.
True. They do usually end up doing
Oh,
that.
I hate caves. I wish I
Yeah.
had a glider.
I don't know.
I guess
He's
I'll find another
a
way.
glider. Pretty great.
I guess I'll find another way across. So like, what is this other way then?
I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, watch him. Where's Aaron? How are you getting across my... What?
What did he just do that I couldn't do?
Right.
He also has this big, heavy backpack.
He's way bigger than you are in
A lot
general.
of dead machines on this island.
We killed a great many when we landed here. Their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Hint. Hint.
Yeah,
I love it.
right.
There's like stuff is so not.
Uh-huh.
So like maybe you should try this. And if you don't, you probably
Sneak
lose.
or fight, you choose.
Oh,
What? Oh, how many are there?
a Ravager cannon. I see that. I've actually just started noticing they have like cannons all over the place from machines they've killed.
Oh, okay.
So you can fight these guys easier.
Nice.
What are we waiting for?
Yeah, he's being really impatient. I don't know if he's always like that, because I don't remember him. I don't know. I don't remember him being like that.
Right, me either.
I mean, he might just be antsy because of the situation, maybe.
Wait, where do I need to go?
I think you're just supposed to collect parts and then just kill that thing, right?
It said optional.
Oh.
Oh no, it is saying to kill them.
Okay, so you have to kill this.
I thought so. I thought it said optional.
I think it was earlier probably optional. I feel like this section you would
Okay.
have to kill. That's just my opinion.
Also, it says specters, so there's like more than one.
Oh, it does say optional.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still said it.
It's like, how do I get there though? I'm not seeing directions
I
on the
think
map.
wait, go back, just push. I was gonna show you. So, just like, so turn. There's this crevice, and I feel like you have to get past there. I saw it on the map where it looked like there was a lot, but it could be wrong. It could be totally wrong.
So,
But I felt like that was such a weird opening that, like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's a. But you could have to go over there. I don't know. There's something interesting over there. Potentially. I wish you could save. Because at this point, you don't want to have to go through all of it again. No, we're not over here. Don't attack, Aaron.
Quicker.
I don't know what you thinking. But that could be completely wrong. There's a lot of stuff over here that I feel like you could have to go to. I like all their
follow
gold
you in.
glittery stuff. Uh-oh. Okay, that's freaked me out. The way it was like, oh.
uh-huh. I know the way this one moves.
I definitely saw you.
Yep.
Oh, you definitely
Tired
lied.
Yep.
Looks like we
Yeah,
saw
this looked
through.
interesting. Cool. Cool. Whoa, okay. That's aggressive much.
Yeah. Clear those weeds.
Okay.
Yeah. These plants are
Signs now.
weird.
We're through.
It's not beer.
Oh, you can go
but
through
it'll
it
do.
now. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, crap! That came out of nowhere.
Oh, it's-
Oh, okay, that's why it was already aggressive. Because it looked red, I was like,
Uh-huh.
what's happening? So this one might not be as optional.
Nah, I think you're right.
You might actually have to kill this one. Oh, holy crap, what is it doing? I wish you could wait long enough for it to do them, like, for them to do enough damage.
Dang, that sucks.
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Well, yeah, you can take it after I, like, wrecked it for you.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate stormbirds. But I guess, yeah, dead one's handy enough. Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed? You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
Yeah, so far this has actually been kind of anticlimactic, so I've been able to, like, skip through everything, pretty much.
Fire's wasted on that machine.
I mean, honestly,
Respect.
sneaking past has, like,
I'll
been the
attack
right
you.
call, because, like, I would have used all my ammo trying to fight this many of them. All my resources.
Yup.
Alright, does this part say optional?
I feel like it would be the whole thing.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Yeah, once you saw it in the other place too, I was like, oh, it really does mean just any of them.
Alright, so where do I need to go? Here.
And this is honestly probably saving you time, being able to sneak around all of
gonna
it. Just think about
attack or
how
what?
Yeah, the
long
fights
it
would
might
take a long time.
take.
Yep.
Like, how many of them are there? It's insane. I feel like they're trying to force you to at least battle a few, but you could probably play your cards right.
Yeah, look, there's another gun over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, should we go for it, Aloy?
Aaron, why do you always want to go for it, dude?
Did not see this.
Jeez.
Standing on
Yeah. It like just crushed him probably, you know? Like, that's so funny.
Here, up this rock.
Yeah, so I do need to go up. So how do I sneak around this one?
What are we waiting for?
I'm trying to figure out how to get past this one, because I don't really see anywhere to
I don't
hide.
see any...
Yeah.
You have to go up there?
I think so. I think I have to go up and around.
Hmm.
I guess I'm just gonna go for it here in a second.
Run,
See
run.
what
Oh
happens.
my gosh. Just
Yeah.
right there.
Uh-huh. Well, that guy...
Anytime you're ready.
Yeah, you don't want to like have them both come at you
Uh-huh.
as like, you know, quickly. I see. Nice. Yeah, you're doing a really good job.
Hey, just here. Here we go.
Shut up, Aaron. We're not doing here we go anything.
We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
Well, I'll try not to complain.
Oh. I chatted on Twitch since it's ahead about 5 to 10 seconds. Sorry, I didn't even look and see that anybody had chatted on anything until
I
just
think we
now.
got through without being
Best viewers on. So, my 13-year-old
You all
niece
right?
is getting into Life is Strange. I've been wanting to play that too. I've heard about that. It was a long time ago. I feel like it was like 2014 or 15 when it came out, Life is Strange. If I'm thinking of the... Oh, no, wait. That might have been Life is Strange 2? Or... I don't know. Anyways, oh, the first one. Her parents have seen the game's
Looks like the other section's
profanity
under control.
and mature themes by watching her play, and they're okay with her playing it. How old is she? 13?
More than we want to fight at once, that's
I
for
feel
sure.
like 13 is probably fine, depending on how bad it is. I don't know, to be honest, but I feel like 13 is probably fine. From what I've heard about Life is Strange. I don't know. I feel like Spencer I'd probably trust at 13. Because, like, even Spencer, like, my kid, he's 10. He's about to be 11. And I feel like we trust him with a lot. We try to, like, make sure he's not watching things that, like, are crazy, not like aggressive profanity, obviously. Like, he knows about, like, cuss words and stuff, and we don't even care if he, like, really says any, as long as it's not, like, towards anybody disrespectfully. It's more like, you know, if he stubs his toe, like, it's fine. Although he still has never, he's yet to say any of them, that I know of. But, yeah, he knows a lot of stuff already. We try not to, like, we're not trying to shield him. And also, kids in public schools, they learn about a lot more than what I've even taught him. So, like, you know, I've had to teach him more about what he's saying or what he's learned, you know, but I don't know. I feel like, because, God, he's going into intermediate school. So, like, kind of middle school, you know.
I can turn this around.
And I feel like they learn a lot worse in middle school than she probably is learning in Life is Strange, to be honest. Because, man, some of those kids' jokes and stuff, like, they don't even... Like, I know they know what they're saying, but I don't feel like they know the weight of what they're saying, if that makes sense. Like, they don't realize, like, how crude their sentence was, or joke was, or the sensitivity of the thing, and they just say it because they know they're being edgy or more grown up or cool. You know, it's more of a like rap sheet, right, or whatever than them understanding what they're actually saying per se. Because I've definitely heard, I feel like, a lot worse than what a video game could do. Like, I don't know. Again, I don't know much about Life is Strange, so maybe I'm completely wrong on that. Maybe it's, like, really bad. I don't know. Life is Strange has bullying, suicide, yeah. Attempted, and if you're not able to prevent it, successful. I do remember that part. Oh, I forgot about that, because you can... Yeah, you can make choices in it. Drug use.
Aloy, Alva and I are in position.
Do it.
Youth.
Blow the regulator.
A moment.
I don't know what the
charges.
youth. I don't know what that is. Prevented sex. Oh, the implication that someone was drugged and did sexual things. See, that's the thing. I try to avoid the sexual things.
Yeah.
Like, he knows about sex, he knows how babies are made, but, like, I don't want him to be, like, I don't want somebody to be groping somebody in front of it, like, in a video game or something. That's, like,
those
too
are
much.
thoughts that get implanted into kids' heads and can cause a lot of trauma, distress.
Right.
Or just thoughts that they don't need to be having at that age.
Yeah, or, like, making it feel like it's normal when it's not. Because apparently one kid in, apparently, second grade said that him and Spencer had sex in the bathroom, and I didn't even know about that.
What?
And then he brought it back up, apparently, in summer school, and I was like, what are you talking about? Because apparently people believed it. I'm like, you guys shouldn't even be doing that now at this age, let alone second grade, so...
Yeah.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
Holy crap.
I'm not doing
You can take
anything.
it. You can take them on.
Beta will.
You got this.
Gotta be the
Yeah,
internet.
Beta
Obviously, the
injected
computer's running
asbestos
fine.
Right.
The internet, always. The
Yeah,
internet
really,
here
like,
is terrible.
It's bad internet. We did 720p.
They're harassing them. Because we're supposed to have good upload speed. I'll start calling and harassing them a lot.
Like, I even checked the internet speed
know.
before we start. It's saying it's supposed to be good, and then it just fails us. Oh yeah, I've been telling Caleb that sometimes.
We grabbed it once. We'll get it
During the
again.
day, it'll just randomly disconnect, like even on my phone.
I've noticed
Like-
it at work sometimes when I work from home, and then it just like
It's just so random.
stops
It'll do it for
functioning.
like 5 minutes or just 1 minute.
Yep.
Every few minutes, it'll do it where it just disconnects on my phone or my iPad
Yeah.
or whatever, or I'm watching a little bit of TV and it's not working for a few minutes. Like, it's like, why?
What is
Why
it?
do we need to have this
We had to
inconsistency?
do all this
Yeah,
climbing.
we probably should start calling them and telling them about that.
Yeah.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
So
Gotcha.
tired of them having crappy internet out here. Okay. Yeah, there's a villain who's a massive creep. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do Life is Strange until about
that would've made it
13
nice
then.
and
13 I feel like is pretty solid. In my area, internet randomly becomes super slow for a few minutes. It's annoying. Otherwise, it's very fast, yeah. We still don't even have... What do you call that? Like giga speed or whatever? Like, what is it? Like, where it's like, it's different.
We don't have fiber yet.
Fiber. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we don't have fiber yet. I've heard that's a lot better. I don't know. Yeah. It handles all those maturely, I think. It feels like it fits into a story naturally rather than being shocking for
think
its
they can
own
handle
sake.
it.
That makes sense. I like that it's not a shock factor.
Yeah.
It's more like this is just life and this is like the next thing and the next thing. It's not like, whoa, look at this drama, crazy thing. Like, so shocking, even though, like, I mean, life can be shocking, but, like, I'm glad they do it that way. But yeah, I think 13, I'd probably feel better about Spencer seeing that stuff, but it still just depends on how far they go, I guess. And on how it affects him, because he's dealt with things. He has his own trauma from the
Right.
past, and so it might not be good for a kid like him. I think it is just kid-to-kid basis, you know, how seriously they take it. And I think it can create good conversations. Like, you know, like they're playing this game, and you need to, you know, tell them like these things really do happen,
Yeah.
or like, you know, they know a little bit more that like life can be like that without, because I was definitely shielded from so much in the world, and I experienced a lot of that stuff later in life, but it still happened to me, and I wasn't prepared for it. Not that I don't think anybody is, but if maybe I knew more about that stuff beforehand, I would
Big jump.
know how to maybe even avoid a
think we
little bit of
detected us.
it, you know?
To the right, I
I
think.
don't know. Maybe it doesn't help at all. I'm not sure, but it's good to just have conversations and know those little things as you grow up. Just like at the right ages, you know, you kind of have to, again, go
Now to
child
the
to child
left.
basis, so, you know, like figure out what's good for your child. Yo, Javen plays, Javian plays. I used the missing JJ Macfield
the
to
launch
explain
tower
to
through
my
the
niece
hangar
and
up ahead.
nephew what
Heading
transgender
over to
meant.
join you now.
I had said something
The
to my
hangar's in bad
nephew
shape,
that
but
the
I can see the
stories
way in.
about things that
Hurry,
happen in
Aloy.
real life. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a solid one because it's kind of vague, because even me as a person who's trans, it took me a little while to realize, but I had hints. And I kind of thought it for a little bit here and there with certain themes in the game, but then I was like too afraid to say that because that's not a typical game theme. Like that's definitely, I mean, you might see a transgender person in a video
just
game,
you.
but it's usually not the
not beer,
like
but it'll
transgender
do.
experience as like the first main character. You know, like it's not usually like this is the theme of the whole video game. So it was very interesting, and I like that a lot.
We've got your back, Aloy.
This word is getting someone to kill you because you're in extreme pain. Oh, I thought that was euthanation? Or you... I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to say it, though. But I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Give me your best.
I don't know. I'll have to look that up later, how to say it. But I know what you're talking about now, so I appreciate the explanation, the description of the word. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you introduced me into the JJ Macfield. It's kind of how I came out on the channel a little bit. Like, I was like, hey, I'm trans, you know? Or maybe I came out a little bit before that, but you had no idea I was trans when you suggested the game, so that was kind of fun. And then that's how I found out one of my other viewers were also trans, so that was, again, another fun little thing. I wish there were more trans representation out there in video games that weren't so overly sexualized either, because that wasn't like sexualizing anything at all in The Missing. So but some, I know there are obviously characters that are transgender, or you can make a character that's trans, you know, but like sometimes they over sexualize them, so it's kind of like,
Need more ammo.
I mean, you can over sexualize any character though, you don't have to be trans for that.
Yeah.
You know, like you just walk around naked and freaking the what is it called?
Oh, yeah.
Baldur's Gate.
Yes.
Gosh,
Good work,
it like
everyone.
really gets you and traps you in it.
Yes, that was super annoying how like it just kept getting me in it every time somehow. Wait. Really?
Why?
It's like they show up to help,
Yeah,
but like they're
just
not
standing there.
Uh-huh. Like the machines are just ignoring them, because they ain't doing anything.
I got the game because I was looking for games on the Switch store. I discovered it by chance. It was by the director of Deadly Premonition. Oh, okay, so I decided to try it. That's cool. That's awesome. Well, I mean, it was a good try. So
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
sometimes if you take a chance, you'll find a good game.
Mine.
You definitely, you definitely know some games that are kind of out there, but
I'm guessing
been
I'm gonna
fun.
need this. That's why I
I
grabbed
really
it.
liked your suggestions because I really do. Well, I really will play just about any game. Like I'll try it. You know, like if it's got a good story, I'm good. I'm good for it.
Yep.
My nephew asked me to show him the ending later, and I ended up having to explain it to him. He admitted that he looked up the ending on YouTube but didn't understand it and wanted me to explain it. That's so cute.
That's cute,
He's like,
yeah.
wait, what?
Look at all this
Like
singing.
this dude wakes up and it was,
Space.
what? You know? That's funny. I mean, I'm glad at least he was like, okay, yep, don't
Wow.
get it. Could you explain it? You know, at least he like wanted to understand it instead of just being like, okay, that was weird. You know?
Alright.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Gold! I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this place is gonna come down around our ears. All the more reason.
I know.
What was that? I have so many suggestions, including some short ones like the
Yeah, well, when that happens,
multi-medium
this thing on my
and
back better work.
rogue fight. Right, that's rogue flight. Rogue flight. My review of that one is scheduled for mid-July. I need to look up more of your reviews again.
So we're about to die.
I'm sure you have some that I haven't even read right now. Check the Twitch chat. Javian said hi. I did say about Javian Plays earlier, but it might have been while I was disconnected. So sorry, Javian, if you didn't hear me.
Oh,
I did say
right.
hi,
Yeah.
but it might have
We're almost
been
to the
disconnected at that point, so I don't know if I got it missed. My reviews. Thanks for adding the link. I have the link somewhere in my notes because I've looked at your reviews so often.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, I like to know about the games you're checking out. Okay. Oh dang. They're like, wait a minute.
Yep.
Get him!
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it. You're worms that ooze to the cracks.
Oh
into
no,
our
I saw them
basement.
glitching on their
I
faces.
saw it
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No?
He doesn't even look like he was doing
Nothing.
anything. I don't like that.
Right.
Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
I would've been like, wait, I'll give up Tilda.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, buy
you know,
some
just
time.
buy some time. Yes. Oh god. Oh.
Are we supposed to be scared?
Okay. That was like, that'd be sucky. We're up. Nice. Tilda's like, yeah, we'll give it.
Someone just got kidnapped. Like, why aren't you still fighting them?
Can't
Why
let
did you just
Gerard
take that
escape.
one so far?
It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I fail to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
That would be a good time to say I learned how to fly on birds. And we just saw one fly by. That's probably my bird. Like,
You're like,
honestly.
good job.
Now come back and bring me to the ship, you idiot. But then we went and have this
Get to the
cutscene.
top and secure
Right.
Gaia.
Well,
I'll
and what
stop
if you
Gerard.
didn't learn how to do that? Did you have to?
Yes, I had to.
Oh, okay.
That's what's confusing me.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
really
required
dumb. That's
before I
really
could do
dumb.
this, but then I'm not even using it as part of the mission, so I'm like, why did I have to learn how to do this? It was just to get somewhere high up. As like a pre-mission to this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Am I the only one that made it? Shocker. Shocker.
Uh-huh. What are the chances?
Hey, buddy, you can come out here whenever you're ready, birdie.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy,
Gotta run all the way there on foot.
die, my seed filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network. Just do the best you can.
Yeah, this is so stupid. The fact, like, you could even
Yeah.
have something running with you. Like, if you
Right.
could call any machine right now, like,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't let you. I know it.
Right.
So stupid. What's that thing? Yeah. Guess nothing. Nothing important.
If I shoot it according to Star Wars logic and most other things,
It would open something,
it
or
would
close
open
something,
or
or
close something, or-
whatever it needs to do.
Oh, this idiot. He really just couldn't resist.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Ew.
Yeah, I know,
don't
dude.
like that. How pathetic.
I know, right? And he fought her while shielded. So it's like, really? You think you're tough because you... And he didn't even, like, beat her. We dropped the whole building on him. It would have been super dead without that shield.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Okay, then why'd you need
Trust
it last
me.
time?
You're gonna wish you had one.
Honestly,
Right.
these
Come
people
on
would
now,
cry like
Nick.
babies the second they felt pain.
Yeah, they wouldn't be used to it at all. So annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a bit excessive.
Yes, he would be like crumpled to the ground or in the air or whatever, you know.
Okay. Fighting some stuff I've never
Much
seen
better.
before. That's kind
Right.
of weird.
I'm taking you down.
Yeah, that's
Also, like, how much energy would he have, like, to like defeat you?
apparently unlimited. Whoa. What the heck is all this stuff he's doing?
Not much without your shield, are ya? Whoa. I can't let him catch me. Oh, well, that's
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, dude, he would be totally just like any of that stuff. They just couldn't through him
You're
at
done
all.
for.
Maybe it's not. Maybe, but you see blood. The animation shows blood.
Yeah.
So you would think.
Oh,
Come closer!
Dude, there's like freaking arrows.
there's no more fire.
There's like several.
Nope.
Didn't you?
I haven't even bothered to check and see like what the weaknesses are for this guy, like what his suit is weak to or strong to.
Yeah, what about his helmet? Could you like probably knock it off eventually, or like, you know, like, who knows?
Right.
The pixels on the thing look really weird. Like, I know it's supposed to be fun, but it makes it look like the game's glitching. Like that it's low graphics.
Right.
Time to shut you
So my
up.
family went to the Poconos on the weekend, and my nephew brought his friend. I later learned today from my mom that my nephew's girlfriend had broken up with him. Oh, right after prom. Oh, that's so sad. That's bad timing. I mean, it's never good timing, right? But,
You girl.
yeah. And that maybe having a friend with him in the Poconos helped make things more normal for him. We have played Road Force 3 player, and he was shown Road 96, which he loves. That's cool. I was actually playing Road Force with Spencer just like a couple days ago. I feel like it was nice that he wanted to play. It was cute. And we failed several times, but it was fun.
This
He's
guy's
pretty
ridiculous.
chaotic and he's not patient at all, which you don't have to be, but sometimes that doesn't help me trying to actually like help him, you know? I'll have to play that again on stream sometime with you. It was fun for us all to play together. Got about halfway, right?
Yeah.
That's good. Are you annoyed with it already? I feel like that. Yeah, with like
Yeah.
I'm over
This
it.
fight's just annoying. just has a lot of health. He's just kind of being annoying. Oh, there he is.
Show your. But all good things must come to an end. Is that right?
How do you think your nephew did in the Poconos? Because it was your nephew, right? That, brought his friend. Like, obviously getting broken up with is no fun. I don't know how long his relationship was or how serious, but, like, did he do okay with his friend being there and just being around family or, and, like, video games and stuff? I hope that it wasn't too draining on him and that he was actually able to, like, have fun to kind of get out of it. Ew, it might reach 90s this game. Oh, summer is officially upon us.
Whoa.
Whoa.
What the freak? He blocked one of my attacks?
That's pretty cool, though. Howdy Do seems to enjoy himself. I bought a new TV for the Poconos, an OLED. Oh, okay. Which is also a smart TV. They watched anime together and also did some mild outdoor stuff. It rained all day. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's been raining for, you know, it was I guess it's not raining everywhere, but it's been raining off and on all week. Yeah, good. I'm glad he was able to, like, you know, at least enjoy his time there. Because some people really like
This guy like the boss fight.
down.
You think so?
Like, I'm just curious, you know?
Yeah. I hope not.
Because we fought him a bunch, right?
Yeah. I just feel like he can't be the main guy. I don't know. Who knows? I guess we're about to find out. You almost have him dead.
Mm-hmm. He's
Where
like
is
not following me.
Yeah, where
which kinda
is
weird.
he?
Dang.
He can't see you? Like, what is it?
I don't have a lot of health.
a little more.
potions left. That's not good.
That would suck if this
Yeah.
isn't the final boss then.
Yeah, like I'm basically out of healing. Gosh.
Yeah,
Arrows
can you
don't
not
reach that
do
far.
that far? Yeah. But his stuff fully can.
I have an arrow set that can. It's also my highest damage stuff, so that's kind of cool.
Set something in your way.
Yeah.
Can you get him from over there?
I've got you now!
Yeah, I'm using my...
No, I meant like over on the
Oh,
side.
from there. I see,
Because I
yeah.
wasn't sure if you were gonna hit those things or. Oh no. Darn, he blocked. Oh god. Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
He's freaking out because he's about to die.
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Yeah, she needed that.
Now we're having fun. Right?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, she needed that.
You okay?
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're alright.
I mean, that's what he deserves. You know, he needed a good old-fashioned welcome to Earth. Master Chief would have been proud.
Is that where it originated? Like,
I feel like it.
like?
That's at least what it's always been associated with.
Okay.
As long as I've ever
Sure.
I don't know if
Looks
it's
like
the
machines and specters are almost
like the
wiped each
real
other out.
origin, but
What was
that's
that?
probably what made it so
Aloy Gerard just
popular. If it
activated a
wasn't the origin
self-destruct
of it.
failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the
Shoot, I have
lift.
to fall asleep right now.
I'm
So you
afraid
could.
so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from
That
there.
sound is rough though.
Yeah,
I
it
do.
was.
Random
almost
things
have.
that went just wrong.
I know, right?
Like, I still haven't put back the alarm. I turned it off and I did
Oh
not
my
put it back.
god, just
What?
climb up. I
Oh
was trying to get her
my
to climb up and she
God.
kept going side to side.
I thought that was just you doing it.
No, actually I
You were like
wasn't.
struggling to try to
Like,
get
I
her
do
on, yeah.
troll a lot, but that was not it.
Erend, is everyone all right down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Well, that's what they would call Nemesis.
Alpha! What's going on here?
Wow, she is so
Maybe Beta can
insightful.
help me figure it out.
I'm really glad.
Yeah, it's great to know what Nemesis is, you know?
No,
Like, can you just tell us what
I would have
that
had no understanding of that concept if it weren't for that conversation.
is? Right,
You know?
right.
If I was 5 playing this game, that would have been helpful though.
Yeah, well, I guess maybe they do sometimes do that.
Yeah.
Like video games and TV shows make sound dumb so that
Yeah.
they have to explain it just in case the audience
Uh-huh.
doesn't know.
Right.
I hate that though.
Yeah. But that's what I'm guessing is, you know,
Those look like baseballs to
they
me.
wanted to reach as many people as possible. Yeah.
But like really glitchy baseballs. Like some of them look like they're so pixelated. Except for I know that's like actually just that.
So what is this thing that they're so afraid of, and do we fight it now?
Right.
Or is it like bait for another game?
Oh god, I hope
Like that's kind of what I'm wondering is like what if this is just like we defeat them, yay, and then the new thing shows up, you know, whatever they're
I would
afraid
be
of.
really annoyed about that. Like,
But, like,
if that really is a thing.
Why would it stay if it got rid of them?
Coming,
Would be my thought. 'Cause
Right.
it's like that's why it's here is for them. So if we got them, then it can leave, right?
God,
Also,
think
why
about
did-
all the rust that she must be like?
I'm guessing that's the secret because Aloy did say she felt like what's her name was keeping a secret from her. I wonder.
Tilda.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
I feel like that's probably what it was. Was hey.
Yeah. Because maybe she's
Also-
even afraid of it. Because maybe if
Yeah, maybe
even
she
if,
wanted to like stay on Earth, like with
Right.
us, but still was like planning
yeah, because
something
maybe
behind
it'll
our
still
back.
affect her.
Like maybe
you
she
know?
wanted to retreat and abandon us, but wanted our help to get what she needs before she leaves.
Look at that, just like the random gold stairs.
Yeah. I feel like their encryption would be a little better than this, but I guess we have Beta helping us.
Yeah, you would have to assume. I still don't like all that glitchy looking
Yeah.
stuff.
It's the Traveler. Just shoot things, poke them.
And she also asked like for Aloy to kill her, so you know,
okay?
it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network.
What is
I
the
need to see their
Zenith
files,
Network? Like,
anything
that's what I
referring
would
to
have done
the
if I was them,
Nemesis.
like, right? Just wipe her brain.
Over there.
I guess they've been busy trying to not die, though. They didn't know she was betraying. Because
Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth. Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here.
It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical. Aloy, I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did.
Wow. So it destroyed
Focus on
their
the
stuff,
new
and then it was like, I'm still coming for you.
It's a way station. They're on the run.
That's why they were in such a rush to destroy Earth. They were gonna just try to mine it as quickly as possible. Oh. Oh, we're gonna fight her, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Made no sense the last guy being
Yeah.
the final boss.
Right, because he
I
was
see
like
you've
kind of a
been busy.
loser.
Yeah.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway.
Wow.
Their hubris is what killed them.
Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality. They wanted digital transcendence.
But
A way to
why? That
upload their
means
minds into
nothing.
any form.
I hate all that.
Organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment.
How would it not? It was already
It had
sentient.
everything it
But
needed
you
from our
gave
memories.
it everything it needed.
Security protocols, system specs,
Yeah, it knew
override
everything.
codes.
Duh.
It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over
You
our
guys are
printing
really
facilities,
dumb.
allowing
Yeah.
it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company. It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia. So you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy, but her best possible self.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
So I'm not asking. You're coming with me.
But it's not the same person you knew.
It
Like,
may seem
yeah,
harsh
but...
now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
Ew, I don't
You
like
can't
that.
force me,
Stockholm
Tilda.
syndrome.
Your shield is gone.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Aloy, you can't win.
No!
Right.
I've heard that before.
But she doesn't want to kill you.
Stones against the lightning.
She just wants to take you. So do you just have to avoid her taking you? Could you imagine if Aloy was like, hey, hold up, can I scan your thing real quick?
Yeah, no, it's about to hit me for
Okay,
a lot of damage.
alright, Okay, I see your weak points. By the way, when do you plan to try one of the game ideas? Not sure, to be honest. I wanted to finish this game, and I need to review if I was close to finishing any other games, because I haven't streamed in so long, and I used to play, like... I mean, I used to play so many different games all at once and stuff.
Yep.
I know we haven't ever finished Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Odyssey. Although I don't think we were close to finishing that.
Stop!
We never finished
I thank you!
that one horror game, although I don't think I ever will. I feel like there's just I never finished Hogwarts Legacy, but that's probably off the table. I really can't, like, do it without just thinking of J.K. Rowling, and I can't do it. I can't do it.
Yeah. Don't blame me on that.
Yeah. She's just,
Ask
like,
yourself
she's
why you're
gotten
holding back.
worse and worse, and I just can't deal with it anymore. Yeah, so I'm not sure. But, I mean, you said the other ones are so short, so I might just throw them in there after this.
I can
I just don't want to make
target
any
gold
promises, because I just, like,
I
don't
knew
do
you
it.
didn't truly
Not
want to
the
hurt me.
schedule. It seems like Sunday nights are going to be the nights we stream, just because of, like, my work schedule and stuff, but... I still want to make sure this is solid. I feel like we should be finishing this tonight, right? You would think?
Yeah.
You would think?
Those gold plates are vulnerable.
The gold plates are vulnerable. Where do you see gold?
Everywhere. It's on the thigh, the
Engage
hips,
thrusters!
and the shoulders. But I don't know how she would know they're vulnerable. Again, why is she trying to kill you when she just said she was just gonna try to kill you? I feel like this should have been a boss fight of more of a, like, hide and seek, like you're trying to avoid
Right.
her arms
This
punching
specter
you.
was designed to survive against more than that.
Yeah. Such a weird thing.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Oh, man,
You're not
he's gonna
taking
be
me,
like,
Tilda!
no.
Yeah,
Healing,
I'm basically out of healing.
I can endure. You cannot.
Oh, yeah. The gold, I see. Oof. Dang. I am so out of... What?
I can endure. You cannot.
Okay. Weird crack.
Uh-huh.
Like, I mean, it's not like she's trying to make sense of it. I mean, like, why say these things if you're just trying to kill us, right?
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
What?
I don't know, man. She's messed up. I mean, no one should ever live this long. Unfortunately,
Yeah,
she's
you would
just
be crazy.
mentally just...
Okay,
I'll shut
that's
you down.
gold. You can just attack me through whatever.
Right!
This is a mockery of the world Elizabeth wanted.
No, that's not true.
I'm
You
so
are.
gonna lose.
That's why she didn't leave with y'all. Yeah.
This'll help.
There we go, yeah. Some of the game ideas I have are very short, like only a few hours total, and I even have a few that are closer to 1 or 2 hours, which might make it easier to hop into one of them and then back into this one. Yeah. Well, we're hopefully finishing this one tonight. Yeah, I know that the ones you've suggested, like, really, I could probably do like 1 or 2 streams, depending on when we get started.
Well, that did something.
Which would be nice to be able to actually
You can
finish
only
the game
endure
pretty
so
quick.
much.
Not that I want games to end, it's just more like, oh, at least then I know,
That
like...
is not what I was trying to do,
Oh
but okay.
gosh, what did you...
This
what
won't
is
work,
that?
Tilda.
A trap?
Traps, yeah.
Gotcha. Oof.
I did not see that.
Yeah. I do want to trap girl with a... Or
You
squirrel,
cannot win.
squirrel with a gun. Do want to try that one.
What the freak?
Gotta get more ammo.
Didn't you say it had a Pride update or something, or what was it? I feel like you said something about one game having a Pride update.
Blast off!
Roguelike can literally be beaten in about an hour. My niece played through all of it in one sitting, and she said it was fun and short. Yeah, I'll have to look that one up.
Well,
I'll write it down.
Take us up!
You're not gonna beat me!
Yeah, the Pride update for Squirrel with the Gun, but I can't find out how to trigger it. The button that I see people pressing in their
How much
videos, I can't find.
pain
That's
are
interesting.
you going to take?
Do you think it was just somebody who modded it and then they pretend like they're triggering it? Like, you know, they just put in a mod. I don't know. I don't know how mods work. I mean, if it's about halfway.
Sticks and stones against the lightning.
I'm not going with you!
just hit the time like every dodge perfectly from now on.
Right. In all the videos of it, you go to a specific spot and there's a button that activates it, but the button doesn't show up for me, even though my Steam claims the game is fully updated. Yeah, that's odd. Well, if I play it, I'll try to look for it and see if it works for me. That seems so odd, though. Maybe it was only for a short time during the month. I don't know.
Dang.
Unless you tried it, like, well, I don't know. I mean, it should be for the whole month, you would think. Dang. You were getting close there. I mean, at least next time you're more prepared.
Full power!
What the freak? I thought I was far enough away from those. Why can't I drink it? Jeez.
Okay.
Soon we will be all that is left of the human race.
Nah, we shouldn't. There should be no human race. We've already figured out we'd be better without it.
Pace to power its attacks.
Earth would be. The universe would be.
This is basically just a parry simulator.
Yeah. Yeah, I would not do well with this kind of boss fight where I can't just like go up and slash her. Because how you couldn't.
This can only end one way. This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
A few more hits.
Can I just take my freaking healing potion?
We could have conquered.
I was trying to take it so many times and
know.
she wouldn't drink it.
Yeah.
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
I better scan that thing first.
You must submit. Ask yourself why you're holding back.
like she's hitting you a lot more this time around. Like, I don't know what that is. She's just coming
I think
at
it's
you.
because I'm parrying better, so I think he's also fighting better. I think like when you're getting your front kick, at the
It's like,
beginning,
oh, slow down, slow down.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, holy crap. Did we get that last time?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I don't remember those. She has so many different weapons.
Dang it, I missed time.
Launch ordnance! I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
What does she mean by that? Because it's like, what, so then we just want to get killed by you?
It's powering up.
I can endure. You
That suit
cannot.
won't protect you.
Oh my god, where are these coming from?
She just keeps sending them.
This Spectre was designed to
like
survive
the
against
queen.
more than that.
Too early.
Oh, that thing's fast.
Is this where you want to end your journey?
Yep.
You're not taking me, Tilda.
It was interesting how Beta would talk about how fond Tilda
Yeah.
was of her, shared everything
Yeah.
with her, favorited her, and then it's like funny to be like, oh, and she threw it all away because she likes you better. She
Yeah.
more
Against the
tough,
lightning.
you know.
Remind her more of.
Yes. It's like she really did just want like the image for first off it was like, wow, look, it's Elizabeth Sobat, you know, like you're in her
Yeah.
image, and then doted on her, and then it was like, whoa, but wait a minute, this other Sobek is like actually had the rough
Don't
and
make
tough
me hurt you.
stubbornness and heart, you know. But she would have settled. She would have
Yep.
settled for Beta for sure. She would have if we hadn't come around. Which is also insane. Like she needs to work on it.
Yeah. She needs some help.
I'll shut you down.
Maximum load. Engage.
Oh, what?
Like, how?
Also, your health bar's gone.
I see that now.
It's quick.
So, like, what the heck?
This Spectre was designed to survive against more than that.
Look at that. That was weird. That was weird.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he just had limited health that time. Like, during that
I hope
time.
so. Oh. Ammo's good.
Enough is enough!
That's what I'm saying.
This won't work, Tilda. I gotta move.
I can endure. You cannot.
What the heck is that? Oh.
Elemental ammo is making a dent in those gold plates.
You can't stop me, Aloy.
ammo's out.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
You're not gonna beat me!
Ooh.
Ah!
Ask yourself why you're holding back.
Does you suck?
Gotta take out those gold plates to stop those attacks.
Well, that is not what I was
Give
trying
it
to do.
up!
Oh!
Where are you? Okay.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy!
That
Go down!
doing a
You
lot.
cannot win!
The gold plates are vulnerable to elemental ammo.
Fight on, and you will lose!
So what if I said, like, okay, I'll stop fighting now?
that thing's armor.
Like, would you even stop?
No. Nice. Oh,
What?
oh, I skipped on accident.
Why couldn't you just let me choose?
I just hit a button. Not knowing. Yep, I just skipped the whole freaking
Okay,
cutscene.
pause. Can we, like, pause
Yes,
and, like...
watch the cutscene.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what? No! wait, can we go from a save point? Will it give us, like, the
Let's just.
cutscene?
Can we just watch it
Okay.
on
How do you set that up
YouTube
on the
or
stream?
something?
Like, here, wait. How do you share the screen? Can you share the screen?
Yeah.
Here. Sorry, guys. We're gonna pull up the cutscene because we can't. That's like so anticlimactic. I didn't know you could skip them.
Okay. So.
Okay, so you're just sharing screen. Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool. My God. It's off. Oh, because it only shows so much of the
No.
screen.
Well, no. Now it's showing like the full screen. So
No,
it's
but I mean,
weird.
like.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I could adjust it for here.
I see.
There we go.
So I guess like it would be what would you even call it? Oh God, you got to see my
Oh,
recommended.
I was trying to use my keyboard.
Oh no.
Because yeah, this is a little bit of
Oh
a stretch.
man.
What was it?
Tilda.
Spectre,
Oh.
Alpha Spectre, or Spectre Prime.
Cutscene.
Yes, there it is.
Okay.
It's not. Yep.
Okay.
Wow.
15 seconds.
Oh, they just stacked up a bunch of those traps.
Holy. Oh, wait, could you have triggered that? Did you have any of the face paint stuff? Now you're watching it because you're so curious.
Yeah, like what the freak?
Oh, man.
Oh my god! Wow.
That's crazy.
That's
That's crazy.
crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm so mad about this. Oops. My bad, I forgot. We can't actually be close to see it. Oh my.
What? That is not
That's
all
a
of
lie.
it, right?
That's a lie. And final cutscene.
What the heck? This is like 12 minutes, so do they do the whole fight and then like...
Alright, there was one that said fight and cutscene, so I'm gonna... Wait.
Oh.
Fear and attempt.
I have you!
There we go. Okay, so no, they still have more.
You're not taking me, Tilda!
This Spectre was designed... You're holding back.
Sorry about this, guys.
Wanna hurt me?
I'm glad I'm not the only one that didn't two-shot him.
Right.
Okay.
It's over. Lord, could you just let me choose?
That was it.
What?
That was the cutscene. She just
That was
it just breaks
horrible.
apart and spits her out, and she's dead. We assume, but we don't know, I guess, because we never take her out. Okay.
So we didn't skip anything.
No, we didn't. Well, we did, because we didn't see it fully break down and spit her out.
Right,
but we didn't
but-
skip much.
Okay, that's crazy. Sorry, guys. Wow, that was like, yeah, what do we
That's
have?
super.
Can you-
Oh yeah. That's super disappointing.
That
Honestly.
is really disappointing.
Yeah, because
That was
like
lame.
she helped us supposedly, then betrayed us, and then that's all we get for it. Is like that.
Yeah, that's
little...
really disappointing.
Okay. I'm glad I didn't miss out on much though.
Right,
at least,
right,
but
right.
That is still really lame.
Yeah, I wish she had some final last words or something
Uh-huh.
like "I'm sorry," like or
Yep.
I don't know, something more meaningful. That sucks.
Yep. Oh,
What is that?
that's surely just the image still on the board.
Oh,
I would
right,
think.
right. Yeah. That'd be crazy if it was like, it's here now.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh, okay. So,
They're trying to keep it not M for mature,
right.
so they don't show her
She
gruesomely.
tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
I hate him.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the
I mean,
Zenith
Hades
shield.
was scared to death, so.
Everything
Yeah,
I did
but I
to
still
corrupt the
hate
rebel
him.
army was
Mhm.
based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here. And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database. And begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge. One with infinite
It
possibilities.
is, yeah.
You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place.
He's making the same offer she
Unlike
just did.
Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be.
Yeah,
If
I
she
mean,
were
honestly,
here
it
in
is
your
pretty
place,
much the same scenario.
she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
So then you're basically saying I killed Tilda for nothing. I mean, not really, but I mean, like, yeah.
Thank the Ten.
Goodbye, Silence.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
The faces.
Like, I feel like even if it was just, oh, we're doomed to die, like, at least I would be like, well, I'm gonna
Right.
die with my people, you know, like,
Right,
not
like,
just
what are you gonna
maybe
do?
survive out
Like,
there.
are you gonna live long enough for all this to
Hey, where's she
happen? I
going?
feel like it
Right.
would take Gaia a long time to
As
start.
far away as anyone can go.
Because, like, wait,
Oh,
Gaia on her own can't, like, recreate
Are you
humans,
sure?
right? I guess he is bringing the whole human genome with him and stuff. But basically, he would never see it come to fruition.
You're still.
Yeah.
She would have to start doing all of her thing. He would just build the tech
For a
to get her
time.
started. And then,
You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Yeah, he didn't want to have to go alone.
yeah, I think he's trying to play this off as, like, I'll help you until I absolutely have to leave.
Has
Which
anyone else
yeah.
got a
sounds
drink?
like him, you
Not
know.
if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
I think my family's going crazy.
Dude. Yeah, they really did try to set up for another
Yeah.
game. That's kind of, like, yeah. This one was kind of just, I mean, I don't know, the whole thing seemed kind of disappointing.
Yeah, it did. Like, what are they looking at? Why are they looking at the sky? They've seen the stars their whole life. There's nothing
Right.
up there. Yeah. Yeah, this one was pretty disappointing.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle.
We have the advantage of they can't hack an arrow.
The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Yep, that'll get them. Right.
The courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me,
Man, it has been so buggy,
I
too.
can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Oh, you made friends.
Oh, there's my bird.
Oh, it finally came!
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to learn how to fly it so they can do this cutscene, and it makes sense.
I mean, I don't know. It
That's-
would have made sense to me. Oh, Aloy have learned how to attack a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up. He really didn't need to learn that.
Yep.
So that was the ending? Yeah. It was pretty disappointing. Let's see. So my mom and I were...
I think we'll just wait till the next Horizon comes out and play that. Because it's going to be so much better than this one, right?
What if it was and we, like, missed out on
I
it?
know,
Like, everyone's
honestly.
like, whoa, this is the best game of the year!
And I really wouldn't believe it if people said it, because, like, the way it comes now, it's
Yeah.
so, like,
No. So my
Oh,
mom and I
man.
were originally scheduled to go to No King's protest, but the Poconos trip made us miss it. Turned out there was a huge one in our hometown, and our town is not major. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm glad that a lot of people showed up. They said something like 3.6 of the United States population like showed up to protest all around the United States. That's what they're predicting, which is awesome. Like the one here in our hometown, or I guess is that what we say, hometown? That feels
Where
weird.
we currently reside.
Yeah.
I don't know if we call it our hometown.
Yeah,
We
it's
haven't
our
really been
hometown.
here that long.
Right. Our town, it had at least like it had over 1,000, well over 1,000 for sure, which was awesome. Because also Pride was happening, so we did Pride over the weekend. So it was Pride Fest plus the protest, so you don't know how many people were kind of like coming in and out of that too, like all day. So that was pretty cool. We actually made the front page of Reddit because of the Proud Boys coming, which is like they're a hate group, patriot group, whatever. 3.5. Okay, yeah. See, but yeah, videos talking about 3.5 rule. Yeah, I mean, if you saw the protests, it was pretty cool though, just to see all the different cities and stuff and how big those protests were. But the Proud Boys came to protest our Pride Fest for Pride.
We do have the DLC for this game,
And
by the way.
what does that do?
The Burning Shores. It's like the next main quest after you beat like the base game.
I mean, if you want to do it, that's fine, but I don't see what we would want to do it for.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately. Yeah, we ran them off. That was my point. We ran off the Proud Boys. Like, they were marching, and we saw them march past us because I was vending. And apparently, like, shortly after that, we kind of just backed them back up into their Penske truck. They didn't do U-Haul this year because they were banned from U-Haul. We banned them about, I think it was 2 years ago. Somebody, like, took a picture of the U-Haul that they all piled into and sent it to U-Haul saying, hey, people are transporting people in your U-Haul, which is illegal. You're not supposed to do that. So they sent it to U-Haul and said, okay, whoever rented the truck, will make sure they're banned from doing that again. So, pathetic far-right losers. Exactly. I mean, like, they always say, like, oh, your protests are so stupid and blah, 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 but then they go and protest our protest, and they hide their faces.
Yeah.
Just like ICE hides their faces. Just like, and it's, like, so pathetic.
Yeah.
It's so pathetic.
It's almost like you know what you're doing is wrong when you have to hide your face.
Yep. Like the KKK, Like, why are y'all hiding your faces?
Or the common criminal. I mean, like a burglar, right? Or
right.
a murderer, right? Like, they hide their faces. Who that is ethically in the right hides their face while they do it, you know? It just... Yeah. At the very least, it's a sign of, like, I guess, non-confidence, weakness, fear. Like, hiding your face at the very least indicates that even if you think you're right, you're afraid of the ramifications of being right.
Yeah.
Even if you really believe that you are, you're still not confident enough to accept the consequences of your actions. I don't know why I'm even looking at this stuff. I'm just curious if I can. Cool. Alright. Well, that was Horizon. We do need to figure out what we're going to play next, though.
Yeah, I'll definitely need to look and see if there were any ones we were just, like,
Oh, you know what we should do?
finishing.
We should
What?
just start New Game Plus and do it all over again.
Yeah, totally. The modern day clan. That's so true. That's both ICE and these other scum. Anyways, do you plan to do, what do you plan to do after this game? Yeah, I don't know. You'll find out next Sunday.
Yeah, we'll have figured it out by then. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. I just need to see what I have. I just need to look at my past streams and see what games I didn't finish and see if I was close to finishing any of them. And then if not, then maybe I'll go ahead and try to get something, like a short game or something that I can play until I figure out what's next. Like one of the ones you suggested. But I need to look into it. I wasn't really prepared because I wasn't sure if we were going to finish this tonight. I knew we were really close to finishing this, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be tonight or not. But anyways, thank you all for being here. Happy Father's Day. Happy Pride. Happy No Kings. Everything. So yeah. Okay. Alright. See ya. Why? Oh my god.
I'm bored.
Yeah, I get that.